but that's saying it's on the mic. So this is a test video anyway. It's not really a massive adventure of off-roading either. I have just been vampired, drained of blood, a full prick day. She got there in the end though. Right. I'm having second guesses about this helmet. Let's put the drop beats in for now. Test differently. Fluff in my mouth. Nice. So I haven't really ridden this bike on any substantial off-road. I got it late last year. Didn't really have the heart to get in here. I mean, that's the thing, I haven't really learned how to ride this bike properly yet. Right, so I do visor down test. Always makes it sound super bassy. I'm assuming it's even recording my voice because, well, I don't have a plan either. I don't have a route. See, to continue my tap, that's up fucking Kendall way. And you've only got a tank of fuel for now. And yeah, I like the lightness of the CRF, but I like I was talking to my mate last night, the Trans Alp feeling stood in it was, See, really, alright boys, I'm up. If I can know how to, there we go. See, really, I'd like to get in there, have a quick play, but I'm growing up now, I don't just randomly break in shit like I used to. I do, and yeah, the last video I did, I made the mistake of playing music in my headset, and I'm not doing that no more. That was a one time thing. sunglasses, but the light's not quite there. I'm literally just following my, just on recall, I guess the word is. So this bike, it just sounds like an airbox. FFJ would probably be, I think it's FFJ, something with a bit more exhaust, but then, I don't know, I also want to be quiet. It's just a shame it's not more of a pop 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 than a there's a certain sound that is just monotone, so this would drive me crazy on the motorway for 5 hours. I'd be like, oh fuck this. Why is this all black? Is it gone to fucking... Am I in fucking... What map is that? I'm on a G... It should not be that. I gotta set the clocks and all sorts, but this is what this road's about though. It's about ironing out some of these creaks, not push my horn when I cancel my indicator. CRF bikes. Right, so why have I downloaded a satellite image for this bit? I don't even want a fucking satellite bit. I'll find somewhere nice to stop. There's a bit of sunshine. Use a bit of the sunglasses that are covered in flies because I'm lazy and I've not been cleaning shit properly. got icebreakers. But yeah, I don't know why. I need to sort this out, set the clock. I gotta be mindful of fuel because I don't have any money to get more fuel. I've never actually put anything in this. I haven't ridden this bike long enough to actually put any fuel in either. I mean, I've changed the gearing on the sprockets because I know it's CRFs are terrible for power, really. Are you turning right? So you're turning right, sweet. One's turning right. Zoom in, fucker. Zoom in. Zoom in. I was hoping if I zoomed in it would change the layer to ordnance. Pretty though. Yeah, I think I was waiting until I could wear my mesh. Because I don't like the heavier stuff. I'm a bit chilly, to be honest. I ain't got a clue what the temperature is, but see, in the interest, I wanted to hit the tap. I really want to just do some of the tap, but a little part of me is like, fuel, safe fuel. I know I could go up the slate mine, pop out on top of the hill, just go to the peak. It was quite trialsy that I did that. I'm trying to think if I have to lift over or anything. I don't think I do. It's up that. Nah, I'm gonna ride to the tap. I'm not necessarily gonna do much on the tap, but because the other option is going up there, but it's nice views, but I'm trying not to overcommit as well, because, you know, rusty rider. Oh, and the fact that I've had 3 fucking needle jabs in my hands. I can feel them bastards. Extend my view. Hey little birdies, what are you doing? Oi! Hey! Yeah, you'll go. I couldn't get in front of him. Now I'm fucking chasing it down the road, great. I need to get in front of you. Piss off the other way. Yeah, you. See if I can herd him back. Go on. Move it. There we go. At least you're safer that way. No, you're gonna go further now. Can't see anyone. Well, at least I didn't chase him from his original. Of course my odometer's out slightly because of my gearing. And so is my speed. So if you're looking at this guy, oh my god, he's always speeding. I am, but not as much as that says. It's 10 mile an hour. The other thing is I'm not carrying any rain suits or anything. So this tarmac's glazed. This would be nasty in the wet on Knobberleaf. Oh, they tarmacked it. This was a little bit rough last. I don't think it was even last year. I didn't do too much riding last year. I mean, I did go out a bit, but I'm hoping that I get some company for riding. There's white ones in clothing, get clothing, and then go. Just riding on memory back to the Tet. I am on the Tet now, but I don't really count these the road sections transits. They're portages. Once that gate comes up, that is me on the Tet. And that's where I need to get my map sorted. and the marathon of gates commences again. That's the only real true downside for doing them around here. It's the sheer amount of gates. It drives you crazy. Right. So. This is a tall fucking bike. Like, the trans up was like just a little bit more scoopy down. Maybe I can the seat, but let's see. Let's lose the jawbone on this now. If I can remember. Ouch. Right, there we go. That's that out the way. Open up them. You're staying put there. Of course I've not bonded with the bike yet. Things like knowing instinctively where to park your bike, downhill, uphill. Still getting that. Now, let's just see. I'll set that. No, you fuck's sake. There we go. There's that. If I can remember how to do this. Shut that up for now. Yeah, no, my memory sucks balls. It's all the ACTs. Why is it only showing? Try. Safe chip. Cumbrian tech. Route avoidances have changed. What is it showing me? I think so. I want it backwards. I don't want the Cumbrian tet actually. I want Cumbrian whisker. That's maybe I clear. I don't know.
half a mile, turn right onto
Well, it's not meant to be doing that, is it? Jesus. I don't... It's like something's changed. Setting. Map and vehicle. I can't find my map I paid for, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to sit at home and sort this out because something's not right. I'll probably be watching this back going, you twat, it's right there, you should have just pushed this button. I don't know why it's showing the satellite. I don't want the satellite. Yay! So yeah, standing up on this feels odd. Yeah. So I want on the incline to be putting my stand towards the hill. All this little shit that you forget whilst being a fat bastard on a computer all winter. Because I'm really dehydrated because I woke up with like half an hour to get to the doctor's. So I was like, fuck! Whoa, see that? I felt that throw it still. The many gates ahead. Of course, I haven't connected my phone either. wonder if I can do that. What are you talking about? No. Pop, 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 pop. What's this? Da, 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 da. Well, just fuck off and leave that line on. I don't get why it's trying to navigate me on it. Need to sit and fiddle with my sat nav before going up to Kendall. Yeah, I mean, it's very springy. I don't know, it does. Standing feels fucking weird. Yeah, on the Transalp, I was stood up all the time, apart from just resting. Now this is going that way. Is it? Yeah. What's good about having a buddy? Half the gates. I had a fall off today. I just feel newbie. Back brake travels fucking feels like an eternity before it locks. I just did my fan. Yeah. So we're descending. We're not quite back at the growing stage of everything. No. Oh crap. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a buck. So the fan. I've had bikes where I didn't even know if the fan worked. So generally I keep my phone in my jacket now in case I lose my bike in the river. Downside is I can't see my phone to see if anyone's rang. Okay. Free coasting. Oh no, not mud. Yeah, we made the mistake of trying to ride up that way before. The brakes are very grabby. Hey little lammies! Here we are. Oh yeah. Is that a trial or something through here? Like, or just people testing themselves with, I don't know. See, the actual path was that, but it's fucked. If I was on Charles' bike, that would be a fucking section. Wait. Thinking, still thinking. More danger of rolling. Oh. So is that not a... yeah. Right. That loose. So with this bike, I'm feeling it wants me to sit down more than I would. I don't like it, but it does feel more controllable, if you get me. Sinking, but then stopped. Heavy. Imagine doing the TET where there's no gates. It'd be like so much quicker. Even in a group, your pack leader, you hit the gate, you open it and you ride on. A load of people ride through. The seconding guy takes up over and goes to the next gate. The guy bringing out the rear shuts it and so try and rotate it. What's that? So now I'd be standing up normally, but so I'm going to try or try to sit down more because it feels right. That's like a jump or something, a badger barrow or something. Barrow. So I used to do the whole lean over the bars, but I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm pushing the... See. Now push it. I think for there to be better sort of etiquette, these should be all. They should be given a grant to make cattle grids or fast gates on these, and the ACT should take a donation, a GoFundMe set up for it really, because yeah. After a ride on your own doing 40 gates, you'll be like, I'll pay 20 quid towards that. And me saying I'll pay 20 quid is like a lot of percentage of what I get. Because I only get £40 pocket money. Oh, I love it when the wind's blowing through your hair. I'm very rigid though, very tight on my steering. That's why it's good that I'm doing this now on my own, rather than being pulled down the track. Get pulled down the track at a speed you're not comfortable with, and yeah, ride for your own ride, all that shit, but there is peer pressure and it's very, very real. Ooh, that was ABS. Fucking bullshit stuff that is. I mean, really. Wrong side. But it is alright. Some of these places I'd love to live. This bike needs oiling. Just stay put. I mean, it's not hideously loud. It's not obnoxious. It's just a pop. Right, boys. Or ladies. They're not rhymes. Oh. One gate less. Actually getting up to speeds where I need eye protection. So drop that. Oh, couldn't even do a mile. Stay put. See, unlike all my other bikes that have been cash paid, this one is going to be around a lot longer, or has to be, because I'm still paying for it. It just feels weird. I mean, I've always wanted the perfect trifecta, and I'd like another bird, lower mileage, and I'd like another Beta 4-stroke, or I'd settle for a Montesa. But to have a Charles bike, Gill Sport, and a road touring bike, lush. But we can all dream. It's hard to justify one sometimes and never really go out much anymore. But I will. It's like I look at the bike and it's like, why is it there? Like, and some of this ain't me. I've had it covered all, packed up and covered all winter. Oh, right, okay, you're one of them gates. I think I do want to put my folding mirrors back on, because not actually for the foldingness, that's helpful. It's for I can get them exactly where I want them. Well, I normally have the left one for standing, although I'm not convinced this bike likes me standing on it. But I can aim them right. And if I knew you were coming, I would have left the gate open for you. That's it. The amount of high-vis can save you from a blind corner. Well, I know I'm not doing laying down long the whole cathedral caves and stuff. That's... This is a test ride. Testing. I'm on edge for jump scares. You got to quell the doubt sometime, because for some of this ride I've been feeling how the bike's reacting to me, and I'm like, shit, do I even want to ride anymore? I'm not sure I like this bike. But you got to remind yourself, like, I haven't even done 100 miles on this bike yet, so yeah. And very little of that's even been on the TET, so getting that bonding sorted is paramount. That's why you should take year-on reviews or 2, 3, X amount of 1,000-mile review. Listen to their opinion over some journalist who's been throwing the vehicle as a press bike type thing, because honestly they only have first impressions and they don't mean jack. You've got miles, you're good. Oh, he touched him. I mean, yeah, this bike, I can tell, as with all sodding CRFs, the suspension is way too soft. But I haven't put much weight on. Oh, here we fucking go again. That's why I should have pushed past, but I'm turning off soon, so. This guy, he's got a foot that side. Like, his wing mirror would go in the bush, but he could have got his arse in more. Yeah, up on the west coast, it's all roads like this, and then suddenly it's a tram line filled. That's like, oh my god! But beyond Keswick, going up towards the north bit of it, fuck me. Oh my god, is that the river crossings, the random fucking lagoon puddle by Hartside. That shit scarred me. Although my finger's better now. It did take way longer than I thought. It must have been a break, because I've only just sort of realised it done that. That's what the oh my god was, me snapping my finger back. See now, there is some green laning up there, but following the I think I'm done actually, because I'm trying to think where that goes. We're talking up into all sorts up there. And I went to the doctor's appointment. So yeah, I would carry on up there if I had fuel and drink and all sorts. So that's behaving, but it's not the right map. So I need to figure that one out. Drop that down. Them bumps, like, when I went over there, they used to be such a on road bikes, like bang, oh my god! But it's just a dun-dun. In the true spirit of exploring, just, yeah, this way. I feel like I'm coming out of limbo though. I've been stuck in a can't be asked to game anymore. I want to go out, can't be asked to go out. It's raining, it's excuse after excuse. It normally takes something like this to be like, right, I remembered, I'm a biker! Oh yeah, baby! No, little baby running, don't do that. Oh yeah, I'm a biker who's just ridden into the dead. Yay! Lovely houses though. Following the tree lines, I think. Well, that looks fun. See, that's the thing. my riding experience is able to take triple digits. Oh shit. But the bike ain't. Dick Morrison. So I thought about riding on the one over there, but this is more fun, even with jump scares. Spark Bridge. So they're saying over from that way? Is it that way though? I want to try it. I've done this before. Yeah, that's right. Hummy tires. Hummy. What are you doing? Are you okay? Guys. Meow. Yeah, my butt's already feeling a bit squared off from all the sitting already. Great. I need one of them seat mesh things. Swap butt. No, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, you saw me. You saw me. I've paddled down this river. A certain ex-wife of mine has some trauma from this. Well, I'm certain. I've only got one. Right, I think this is the right green road. Yeah, you're not gonna know. Oh well. Oh fuck me, this is why I didn't come on this road. Feels like there's some traffic lights up there or something. Grouped all these together. See, I wonder if I just push this button, music. No, bounding up. Oh, that smells so good. Horrible on this. I could barely get 70 on. This bike is horrible on the road. Go, you fucking dipshit. Oh, now you can't go, and you're going to mind that you didn't indicate. Yeah, you don't do the same either. So, who's the fucking cock? Ah, Duke. I found a hard life. La 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 la. I hate the way there's no light switch. I can't turn my lights off. La 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 la. I can't even remember what pressure I decided on these tyres, but got some book. It's so like weighting the peg really flicks it. Ludo was like Ludo. This why I don't like Mondays. It's Wednesday. I can't fucking wake up in the mornings either. Maybe I need to go to bed earlier. So what are you doing? You ain't putting signals on. You're just riding in the road. So much lip smack going on right now. of course, I didn't think to set my relive tracker on. Well done, forgot that. Oh well. I mean, I might be able to pull something from my Life 360. This is the sort of video that I would just put on. Not really. No one should really need to watch this. Middle-aged guy trying to remember how to ride his off-road bike. I know where you're going. I'm not going that way. The phenomenon of really loud, poppy, aggressive race bikes that kind of egg you on and push you further in is missing from this experience, and actually quite good. Well, let's close that one. What do you mean no vehicle? It's a green lane, you fuckers. Oh well, that was the original bike night for me. It's a shame, things never stay the same sometimes. It's not a turning, well done. Right. Small but possibly tricky sections ahead. Yes, yeah, I felt the urge to stand there. But now it's gone again. As soon as I stand out, I said, "Photo!" Ah, the smell of garlic. Hey, sheepies. Yeah. So this is a great night. It goes right across the common and down. But we turn that way to the playground. I don't know if I'll do the other half of the trailer because it's a very shitty, overgrown footpath more than fucking lane. I mean, by law, I should be going that way up to the road and then turn down, but That's it. My pressure points on my legs and my calves on this, but on the last bike it was my knees, and the knees was a good point to contact the bike. The only way it's going to be when I'm in like the shit, like go for a river or something, losing the bike. If I keep it, it doesn't matter, just got to get used to the feel. Feels like fucking bouncing a sofa, Jesus. Wonder what they've done to this. They've dug it out a bit more. It looks like it's got more of a kicker, but without a to call an ambulance, I'm being overcautious. And I'm knackered already. It does feel so gutless. See, they're Charles bike tyres. Yeah. Now this is not a jumpy bike, not with the suspension like this. It's just sucking up every fucking preload. Maybe once I've set the bike up more like I feel like such a noob. I wanted to see that jump. Yeah, so looks like a fun jump now. God. I am so unfit. Definitely need to come play here more. Not today. Well, does feel like I'm on a 125. See, the green lane comes out here. Back there. goes up there. But I'm heading home now anyway. Is that internet? I think that might be the internet or phone. They're laying something down. Every fucking road round there.